Let's walk on the wise path.
Welcome to the fascinating realm of your unconscious mind, where mysteries abound and insights await. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, likened intuition to a doorway into this hidden world. It's not merely about perceiving, it's a dynamic process that unveils the depths of our psyche. Jung introduced the concept of the shadow, the shadowy recesses of our minds, where we bury aspects of ourselves that we find undesirable or uncomfortable. Yet, these suppressed traits don't vanish. Instead, they linger in the shadows, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors from the depths of our unconscious. Imagine your mind as an iceberg, with the conscious mind representing the tip visible above the water, while the unconscious mind lies submerged beneath the surface. Our intuition acts as a bridge between these two realms, offering glimpses into the hidden depths below. Exploring the shadow is akin to embarking on an archaeological dig within your own mind. It requires courage and curiosity to unearth buried treasures and confront the darker aspects of ourselves. Yet, by shining a light into the shadows, we gain valuable insights into our fears, desires, and motivations. Think of it as peeling back the layers of an onion. Each revelation brings us closer to the core of our being. As we delve deeper into the shadow, we uncover hidden patterns and recurring themes that shape our perceptions and influence our gut feelings. But why is it important to explore the shadow? Because buried within its depths are valuable lessons and untapped potentials. By embracing our shadow self, we integrate all aspects of our being, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Jung believed that the shadow holds the key to unlocking our true potential. By acknowledging and accepting the darker aspects of ourselves, we can harness their energy and transform them into sources of strength and creativity. In essence, listening to your gut feelings requires delving into the depths of your unconscious mind. It's about embracing the shadow, confronting your fears, and embracing the totality of who you are. Only then can you truly tap into the wisdom that lies within. Embracing your archetypes. Now that we've explored the shadowy depths of our unconscious, let's turn our attention to another fascinating aspect of Jungian psychology, archetypes. These universal patterns of behavior and symbolism are deeply ingrained in the human psyche, shaping our perceptions and influencing our gut feelings. Think of archetypes as the building blocks of our collective consciousness, the timeless themes and motifs that resonate across cultures and civilizations. From the hero's journey to the mother archetype, these universal symbols provide a framework for understanding the human experience. But how do archetypes influence our gut feelings? Imagine them as the lenses through which we view the world, coloring our perceptions and shaping our instincts. Whether we identify with the hero, the caregiver, or the rebel, these archetypal patterns influence how we interpret and respond to the world around us. For example, someone who embodies the hero archetype may feel compelled to take bold risks and pursue their goals with unwavering determination. Their gut feelings may be rooted in courage and self-confidence, driving them to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. On the other hand, someone who resonates with the caregiver archetype may feel a deep sense of compassion and empathy towards others. Their gut feelings may prompt them to prioritize the needs of others over their own, leading them to act with kindness and generosity. Understanding your dominant archetypes can provide valuable insights into your gut feelings and behaviors. By recognizing the recurring patterns in your life, you can gain a deeper understanding of your motivations and impulses. But it's not just about identifying your archetypes, it's about embracing them fully. Jung believed that by embracing our archetypal selves, we can tap into a wellspring of creativity and wisdom. Whether you're the hero, the caregiver, or the rebel, each archetype has its own unique gifts and strengths to offer. In essence, embracing your archetypes is about embracing the totality of who you are. It's about recognizing the timeless themes and motifs that shape your psyche and influence your gut feelings. By embracing your archetypal self, you can tap into a wellspring of creativity and wisdom that lies within, sharpening your intuitive edge. Now that we've explored the foundational concepts of Jungian psychology, let's dive into practical strategies for sharpening your intuitive edge. Jung believed that intuition is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. So, how do we flex our intuitive muscles and hone our gut feelings? One of the most powerful tools in our arsenal is self-reflection. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or introspective practices, taking the time to tune into your inner world can work wonders for your intuition. It's like turning up the volume on that inner voice that guides you through life's twists and turns. For example, keeping a dream journal can be an incredibly insightful practice. Dreams are windows into the unconscious mind, offering glimpses into our deepest fears, desires, and motivations. By recording and analyzing your dreams, you can uncover hidden patterns and gain valuable insights into your psyche. Meditation is another powerful tool for sharpening your intuitive edge. By quieting the mind and tuning into the present moment, you can tap into a deeper level of awareness and insight. It's like turning down the noise of the outside world and tuning into the wisdom that lies within. But it's not just about introspection, it's also about engaging with the world around you. Jung believed that intuition is like a two-way street. It's not just about receiving insights, but also about actively engaging with the world and seeking out new experiences. For example, exposing yourself to new situations and perspectives can broaden your horizons and expand your intuitive capacity. Whether it's traveling to a new country, trying a new hobby, or simply striking up a conversation with a stranger, stepping outside of your comfort zone can stimulate your intuition and open up new possibilities. Creativity is another powerful tool for sharpening your intuitive edge. Whether it's through art, music, or writing, tapping into your creative side can unlock new insights and perspectives. It's like tapping into a wellspring of inspiration that lies within, guiding you towards innovative solutions and fresh ideas. In essence, sharpening your intuitive edge is about cultivating a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. By practicing self-reflection, engaging with new experiences, and tapping into your creative side, you can unlock the full potential of your intuition and navigate through life with clarity and confidence. Overcoming obstacles. As we continue our journey into the realm of intuition, it's important to acknowledge the obstacles that can block our gut feelings and hinder our progress. Carl Jung warned us against blindly following our instincts, urging us to engage in critical thinking and rational analysis. One of the most common obstacles to trusting our gut feelings is the shadow, those hidden aspects of ourselves that we suppress or deny. Jung believed that by embracing our shadow self, we can integrate all aspects of our being and harness the full power of our intuition. Imagine your mind as a garden, with both flowers and weeds coexisting side by side. Just as we nurture the flowers, we must also acknowledge and accept the weeds. By embracing our shadow self, we can transform our perceived weaknesses into sources of strength and resilience. But it's not just about embracing the shadow, it's also about striking a balance between intuition and reason. Jung believed that true wisdom lies in integrating both aspects of our psyche rather than favoring one over the other. For example, imagine you're faced with a difficult decision. Your gut feeling may be telling you to take a bold leap of faith, while your rational mind urges caution and restraint. Instead of blindly following one or the other, Jung encourages us to listen to both and find a middle ground that honors both our instincts and our intellect. Another common obstacle to trusting our gut feelings is fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. But as Jung reminds us, fear is merely a barrier that we can overcome with courage and self-awareness. Think of fear as a shadow looming over you, casting doubt and uncertainty on your path. By shining a light into the darkness, you can confront your fears head on and reclaim your power. It's like facing your fears and saying, "I see you, but you don't control me." In essence, overcoming obstacles is about embracing the totality of who you are and finding a balance between intuition and reason. By acknowledging and accepting your shadow self, confronting your fears, and finding a middle ground between instinct and intellect, you can trust your gut feelings and navigate through life with clarity and confidence. Harnessing the power of integration. Now that we've explored the nuances of intuition and delved into the depths of our psyche, let's delve deeper into the concept of integration, the process of harmonizing the various aspects of our being to unlock our full potential. Carl Jung likened the process of integration to alchemy, the ancient practice of transmuting base metals into gold. In psychological terms, integration involves transforming our perceived weaknesses and limitations into sources of strength and wisdom. Imagine your mind as a tapestry, woven from threads of light and shadow, strength and vulnerability. Integration is about weaving these threads together to create a unified whole, a masterpiece that reflects the richness and complexity of your true self. But how do we harness the power of integration? It begins with self-awareness, the ability to recognize and acknowledge all aspects of ourselves, both light and dark. By shining a light into the shadowy recesses of our psyche, we can confront our fears and insecurities with courage and compassion. Think of integration as a journey of self-discovery, where each step brings us closer to wholeness and authenticity. It's about embracing our imperfections and celebrating our uniqueness, knowing that every aspect of ourselves has value and significance. One powerful tool for integration is journaling, the practice of recording our thoughts, feelings, and experiences on paper. By putting pen to paper, we can gain clarity and insight into our innermost thoughts and emotions, fostering a deeper connection with ourselves. Another key aspect of integration is self-compassion, the ability to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially in times of difficulty or struggle. Just as we would extend a helping hand to a friend in need, we must learn to offer ourselves the same level of care and compassion. But perhaps the most transformative aspect of integration is forgiveness, the ability to let go of past hurts and resentments and embrace a spirit of forgiveness and acceptance. By releasing the burdens of the past, we free ourselves to move forward with grace and gratitude. In essence, integration is about embracing the totality of who we are, the light and the shadow, the strength and the vulnerability. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing self-compassion, and embracing forgiveness, we can harness the power of integration to unlock our full potential and live authentically. Nurturing your intuitive wisdom. As we draw our exploration of intuition to a close, let's reflect on the importance of nurturing our intuitive wisdom and honoring the guidance of our inner voice. Carl Jung believed that intuition is a precious gift, a beacon of wisdom that guides us through life's twists and turns. Think of intuition as a compass, pointing us in the direction of our true north. It's not about logic or reason. It's about tapping into the deep well of wisdom that lies within each of us and trusting the guidance of our inner voice. But like any skill, intuition requires cultivation and nurturing to flourish. It's not enough to simply listen to our gut feelings. We must also take intentional steps to sharpen our intuitive edge and deepen our connection with our inner wisdom. One powerful practice for nurturing intuition is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment and attuned to our innermost thoughts and feelings. By cultivating mindfulness, we can quiet the noise of the outside world and tune into the still, small voice within. Another key aspect of nurturing intuition is self-trust, the ability to trust in our own judgment and intuition, even in the face of uncertainty or doubt. Just as we would trust a trusted friend or mentor, we must learn to trust ourselves and honor the wisdom of our inner voice. But perhaps the most transformative practice for nurturing intuition is self-love, the practice of loving and accepting ourselves unconditionally, just as we are. By embracing our flaws and imperfections with compassion and kindness, we create space for our intuition to flourish and guide us towards our highest good. In essence, nurturing our intuitive wisdom is about honoring the guidance of our inner voice and trusting in the wisdom that lies within. By cultivating mindfulness, fostering self-trust, and practicing self-love, we can unlock the full potential of our intuition and navigate through life with clarity, confidence, and grace. Embrace the wisdom within. As we come to the end of our journey into the world of intuition, let us pause to reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered and the insights we've gained. Carl Jung once said, "Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." Indeed, the key to unlocking our intuitive wisdom lies within each of us in the depths of our unconscious mind and the whispers of our inner voice. By embracing the totality of who we are, nurturing our intuitive wisdom, and trusting in the guidance of our inner voice, we can navigate through life's challenges with clarity, confidence, and grace. So let us heed the wisdom of Carl Jung and embark on the journey of self-discovery, trusting in the guidance of our intuition and embracing the wisdom that lies within. For in the depths of our own hearts, we will find the answers we seek and the courage to follow our true path.